What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to the channel. And Blue's new budget device has finally released. Now this is the follow-up to the G90 Pro that we seen in 2021 earlier in the year, or in the beginning half of the year. Now Blue has made a flagship device to follow up that G90 Pro, and this is gonna be even better. It's gonna rock you know, some really crazy features that I'm really looking forward to. And if you see my last video where I did unbox the e-reviewers kit, we're actually gonna take a look at the phone this time. And let's just go ahead and see what's inside of the G91 Pro, because I'm really anticipating, you know, this device. It's been heavily anticipated, right? So this is going to compete with the likes of phones like the Samsung A51, Moto G Stylus, and, you know, other phones in that same price point. But one of the sweeter things about this is it's going to rock a 6.7-inch dewdrop display. So it does have a full HD. It also does have infinity dot display, 2400 by 1080 resolution, and there is a 394 ppi as well as the G90 that I was talking about. So you're going to be able to run Fortnite and PUBG very flawlessly. It's going to be super smooth. And we also do have that octa-core processing chip clocked in at 2.0, as well as an advanced AI camera system with LED flash inside of here. Now, as far as the camera configurations, this is where the great part, because we do have quad camera setup. We're going to have that 48 megapixel with the depth sensor. We also do have the 5 megapixel wide angle, and we also do have the macro camera. Now, they did include a super pixel with 108 super zoom. So this is gonna, you know, probably, it's gonna use that pixel binning, but it will be really good for when you're trying to get close up on images and taking really good photography. And then we do have that 16 megapixel selfie camera, a 5000 milliamp hour battery, and wow, just to top it off, they put wireless charging on this phone. So this phone does have wireless charging. It also does have 30 watts max charger. So it's gonna have incredible charging speeds, right? And also does a fingerprint sensor. It also does have a micro SD up to 128, and Android 11 is just to put the icing on the cake. So I'm really excited to check this out. The first 100 users to buy this phone will actually get a free pair of Blue's new Araya Pods Plus, and you know, they'll just stick that in the bundle, and you also get $100 off of the purchase. This is actually $249, but it will go on sale initially for $149. So I'm really excited to check this out the same time as you are, and I just want to give a big shout out to Blue for actually sending this out. And what I'm really impressed with is that they put wireless charging, 30 watts charger. They didn't put like a 90 hertz refresh rate, but they did put that 1080 display. They did put the really good processing chip in here, as well as a large amount of storage on here. So wow, this color is crazy. This color is really crazy. So it's like, it almost reminds me of like how when you see a flagship device. This is Blue's flagship. This is their flagship. I'm gonna put this off to the side just for now, right? Because, you know, I'm really excited, and I kind of wanna level down a little bit and just see what else comes inside of the box real quick. So let me level down for just a second. And we're getting this suede texture right here. This is like a suede material, feels really good. Wow, that just adds to the touch. Really nice special touch to it. All right, so this is the 30 watts charging brick right here. It has some weight to it, has Blue's logo on it. So this is pretty sweet that they included that. And the wireless charger is crazy. Wireless charging on this device. So this is their cord that they always include. I love this cord because it's translucent, and it's also reinforced with this like high grade plastic on the outer portion of it. And Blue always includes headphones. This time they put their bullet style earbuds in here, which kind of look really cool, and they have a pause and play button as well as a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. So that just lets you know we are getting a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack on this device, but we're gonna take a look at that in just a second. And then we do have our SIM card remover tool inside of here. And we do also have your SIM card you know what I'm saying, SIM kit instructions, installation instructions, as well as your quick start guide for the G91 Pro. So some really cool information right here. But I'm looking at this color on this device, and I'm really, I love this color on here. So we do have a sticker right here from Blue. So I could put this like on a, you know what I'm saying, I'm not even sure, like a laptop or a monitor. That'll be pretty cool to put it on, right? And then this is the case that it comes with. Okay, they did provide their best case. This is the best case that has ever been put inside of a manufacturer's box for phones. It's gonna have that carbon fiber sticker on it. It's not real carbon fiber, but it looks really sweet. We have these reinforced edges on here, which give it a rugged-like texture to it. And then you get the Blue logo on the case as well. You can see the fingerprint cutouts, camera cutouts, microphone cutouts, everything of that nature. So this is gonna be this case will literally last longer than the phone will last, because those things last forever. And then we do get a cleaning microfiber cloth with the tempered glass. So you want to throw this on, it's gonna have that punch hole cut out inside of it as well. What this the phone does have to offer. All right, cool. I didn't want to rip it, but I kind of ripped it just a little bit. And this phone has some weight to it, right? This phone has some weight to it. It has the wireless charging, like I said before, 5,000 milliamp hour battery, 48 megapixel advanced quad camera setup, 128 internal storage. Let's just give this thing some juice, right? But I kind of want to just look at the cameras for a second. I kind of just want to admire the phone. We get two nano SIM cards and one SD card slot, and there's no removable battery. But I'm just really in love with this color. It gives you like a rainbow type vibe when you're looking at the corners, like almost like it's a really sweet vibe. It gives this rainbow like reflection. I'm gonna remove this sticker, and I'm also going to power this guy on, right? I kind of want to just power this guy on, take this sticker off as well. And I hope I didn't take off the screen protector, but this is a really sweet marketing. I love Blue's marketing. And this feels solid. This feels really flagship. Like this has some quality to it. So I'm gonna power this on, and this feels very premium. It has some weight to it. And I'm looking at the sides of the device, and it looks like it mimics metal. It might not be like real metal, but it could be real metal, right? But it looks exactly like metal. So I heard the speaker on the bottom come on, this guy right here, and you can see that we do have this has a really good feel in the hand overall. You could see like the aerodynamic design. It's almost like a OnePlus 9 or something like that, how they did it. I'm not sure how to explain it, but it's really stylish. It doesn't feel cheap in any way. Getting things ready, and I'm really excited to check this out. I'm really excited to game with this, take pictures with the cameras. This is just my initial impressions of the setup, but the phone feels really, really good in my hand. Look how good those cameras look, and you can see the edges right here where that rainbow reflection right there. You can see where it hits. So it's kind of like the Bold M1. I don't remember if you guys remember the Bold M1. It had similar features. And you do got to enter a pin in here to set that up and then just confirm it. But this phone feels really, really good in the hand. I can't stress how good this device feels in the hand. And I like how they put the fingerprint sensor on the back. They didn't just follow the wave and put it on the side like a lot of companies are just doing, I guess because they see other companies doing it. But the back is a really nice spot for the fingerprint sensor. So it's really natural there, in my opinion. The official specs are just incredible on a sheet of paper. They do also have the Moonstone graphite color as well. The Moonstone and the graphite. So this is like the Moonstone. This is the Moonstone color. Then they also do have the graphite color. And when you charge this wirelessly, you'll get about 10 watts charging. But when you charge it regularly with the included Type-C cord, you'll get 30 watts. So just keep that in mind. Let's go into settings and about device, and you can see right here we have that 108 super zoom feature right here. So you can get really close up when you're taking pictures and stuff like that. So let me see something real quick. So this one is for when you want to zoom in and still retain enough details. This has really good details with it. We also do have a portrait camera on here, which is looking really cool. It lets you zoom in on your face, and that's pretty cool too, right? You get beauty modes for your face. You also do get video mode. Let's take a look at the video mode, right? Quality, 720, 1080p, and 480. So that's pretty cool. And you could turn on the microphone. You get some other additional features on here as well. Camera software feels really smooth so far. And it does have 4K. Automatically, it's on 4K. So just want to kind of let you guys know that it is on 4K or out of the box. And if you go into, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't have like a stabilization mode on here, does it? I'm not sure if it does yet. But you can switch it from 1080 to 4K if you want to save some storage, because 4K will take up a lot of storage, right? And then this is just a regular photo. And that has a lot of detail to it. I could already see it has a lot of detail to it. The lighting is good as well. Let's do a portrait one as well. And then I'll do one of my face. Wow, that portrait looks good because it's blurring out the background very well at a close-up angle. And then let me just take a picture of how my face is on this device. All right, so it does give me the scars. Unless I put it on a beauty mode, then it'll remove the scars. But I like that authentic look. I don't like that really. If you want to remove all your wrinkles and scars, you could just do the beauty mode, right? But let's test out the overall. We looked at the camera. Let's go into the, wow, look at this. This notification shade looks pretty cool for your brightness, and it turns orange when it's at full brightness. That's kind of cool, right? And then you can scroll down right here and you get all of your settings. You get screen recorder, nearby share, things like that, airplane mode, and you get more down here: night mode, dark theme, hotspot, invert colors, nearby share. You might want to drag those up so that you have access to those when you are looking at that notification menu. And let's just get all those up. Even the screencast one is very, very useful. You got the calculator on here as well. And yeah, we'll just drag all those to the top. That way that we were able to use all those additional settings. And let's just look at the settings menu, right? So we have Bluetooth, we have display. You could change your dark theme right here in display, night light, wallpapers, interchangeable wallpapers for your lock screen right now. And then, you know, everything that you would need to take a look at. You could also change the vividness of the display, which is pretty cool, right? You get navigation, so you can change it to the navigation keys. That's my preference. I like the swipe gestures, right? And security, intelligent assistant, flip to wake, lift to wake, flip to silent, 3-finger screenshot, 3-finger skid to start splitting the screen, and the sensor collaboration, right? So they have some sensors inside of here. So really cool features. I'm really impressed with the features on here. I'm really impressed with Blue G90 overall as a company. They've been around for some time now, and Android 11 is on this device with the May 5th security update, right? So I'm really impressed with Blue. I've always been impressed with them. I've always supported this company, right? Because they produce phones that are available for average consumers like myself, who you know what I'm saying, who can't afford, you know, the high end devices, but we still want to partake in the technology game, right? So this is where Blue steps in, and they provide these really amazing devices at a really low price point. So I'm gonna get right back with you. I'm gonna show up in the comment section, but I just want to thank you guys for watching and checking out this unboxing. But we're gonna be returning with more about the Blue G91 Pro and everything like that. So like I said before, this device is crazy. It's got fingerprints. It's gonna even have your facial recognition if we go into security right here. So you could actually enter your Face ID and stuff like that. So let me just enter that in, and then I'll wrap up the video. All right, says my face has been enrolled, and that was really quick. That was a really quick process. And You know, you can get vibration feedback when that happens. You can get lighting if you're in a dark environment and you want to make sure you still get the device unlocked. But let's look at the wallpapers, right? I'm kind of interested to see the wall art. Wow, this looks cool. Really cool colors. Nice designs on this team. Good job with the design department with these designs. And wow, that one looks really vivid and colorful. So on this panel, all the colors will look really good. This one it kind of looks like a sticker, how bright that is. It looks really solid. Look, that color just punches out at you. So I'm gonna put my SIM card in here and I'm gonna actually test it out. You know, I can't wait to test it out. But let me know what you guys think about the Blue G91. Shout out to Blue one more time. And I'm gonna get right back with you guys. Let me put it on the wireless charger to see if it's gonna charge up. But yeah, there we go. So it's actually wirelessly charging with this thing. I don't know if you can see it right now, but let me just see. Yeah, it's right there. It says charging. It says charging at the bottom right there, wirelessly charging. So yeah, it's definitely working on the wireless charger that I have right now. So that's pretty sick. I'm gonna get right back with you later. Peace.